Hey guys, it's me, I'm back. I just still at the 100-year-old tree. Sorry about that other video. It ended up cutting short by about 6 minutes. The wind of a vehicle must have knocked it over. But I have some thoughts here. So let's go do some talking here. So you see how these trees are knocked off there? Well, if we look at the other photos, and we see this compilation, I think, on this tree anyways, right there, it's becoming very much thicker. There's some uprights coming off of it and stuff. So a quick determination, and which I've thought, and we've talked about lots of times, is they do injuries. Energy from this part comes to that injury. Feeding a bunch of extra growth up here that is maybe stealing too much energy at the time. Maybe it's too hard to feed this kind of height with the health of these trees. They're opting to do some chopping, for sure. It's additional chopping from what you're seeing from the older footage. And the growth is coming up here. If we decide to walk in there, we're going to see on that bit of material, but I don't know if I'm going to bother walking in. And remember, watch out for this kind of stuff. We're not freezing or anything yet. You know, this is pretty fresh, clean looking stuff. They crack, they pick at our rocks, they take the rocks out. You can see rocks just missing. Are they just breaking off and rolling away and stuff? Yeah, in some cases. But I'm telling you right now, in many cases, they're the ones who are the pickers. So if there's a lot of you and you just come out and you pick a few here and pick a few here, there can be a morning where you come out and all of you have a big patch here, like that, of emptiness or something. So stuff happens. And they do it in a way where it's sneakily trying to happen. So we've been here before. We did not see, at least I'm not recalling having to go around such a monstrosity of blackberries, but you know, it's a season or two later, so maybe not that big of a deal to think about then, man. Anyways, you see the pinkness in those trees and stuff, the redness. You'll see different colorations where the agedness has been picked away, and you see a different depth within the tree of interior growth, maybe we can call it. You can see where, I don't know if I talked about it on this tree. I recall talking about it, I think, on this tree. But you see how the bark's been all removed there? That's a testing factor to see how the tree reacts. You'll see over here where we always think they're kind of like bird peckings and stuff like that. But not necessarily, because these guys like to get into the depth of the tree, especially around the bases, to observe the real health of the tree and where it's really at and what's really going on. So these ones here, this one here, there's been no storms or anything, guys. This one here, they're really trying to get her going. They probably see the results right there. I bet you we got really good results right there where that is girthed up really good. Let's lower another stick here and get some really steady shooting there, okay? I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna do a zoom. Another zoom. Look at how that worked, eh? So we got this for next time. However we might, whenever we might come for next time. It's hard to get the spirit going sometimes. There's a lot of stuff to think about here. Now if we go like this, got that barking at me, eh? Might be another reason that barking's happening, but let's study it for a moment. Being pointed at me. It's not coming from the direction you're looking at. It's coming from kind of directly right from you. around, look there, back there and stuff, see what's going on. See where my picture is, right there. I can get a couple of photos. Now we got some kind of hawkish bird kind of call going on. That's been happening there for a bit. Go like this and maybe go like there. Get a nice view of these trees for the tree studiers. I bet you this big old girl that's here with the evergreens, whatever she is, I'll come down on her here, right there. I bet you she's standing taller than in older stuff. And you look at the age of that old brute. She's got some age on her. Oh, and there's this one too. So there's the two of them. And the third one back there. I'll go like this a bit and get us looking at them. We got the birds coming to see what's going on. And if we go like this and we observe that pile right there, that pile, I had to go around. There was debris here from these trees, and there has been debris. And it's all now been stacked in that pile. So whatever, if it's really been the farmers around here, this property is probably under rent now. The municipal of Mission, I think, is in ownership of it now, my understanding. So look at where we stand, guys. I'm not even deep into the mountains. I'm only just out of my town, like minutes. I came in through this back road. That's the way I come. And oh, we got a jay going on there. Hey, buddy. How are you? It's a younger jay, so I like looking at the younger jays because I don't know if the blue jays go anywhere for the winter. There he is right there. But he's doing a little bit of talking. He's not doing squawking. How you doing, buddy? So he's not upset with me. He's on the lower branch out back there. Read the animals and see who's acting friendly or foe. See, like right now, he's not acting like he's upset with me at all. Those few little calls there were just some calls. They weren't this guy's trouble. Times you can come in there and you'll be wondering, why are they calling trouble on me? Why are they calling trouble? Is it because of me? Is it a different reason? Are they being set off? World of wonders out here, guys. World of wonders. Let's see if I go like this. And then I go right for a view that I like. Whoops, sorry. There we go. Keep that finger on last. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking that black patch in the middle there is a worthy component. Not to say there's not worthy components all over the place, or by luck maybe nobody's around, but I doubt it. I think there's probably lots of worthy components in there to tell you my findings. It's still a friendly call, so I'm going to do this and see if we can get some other views. shooting blind right now, guys. Is that a jay call? Does jays, whoops, do jays do that call we're hearing up there right now? I wonder if we're hearing it in this tree. I think we might be. Nope, we're hearing it from over here. Oh, I hadn't even gotten this angle. Good angle. Oh, and it's still more to the right, so every time I turn my head to the right, I see it off to the, I feel it off to the, or you can hear it off to the right, I should say more. So yeah, there's some wicked shooting right there of that tree. Getting a good idea what she's doing there. Looking good. I don't know if I was realizing they were looking that good last time I was out. Still zoomed way back, okay. Go like this and see if we can get anybody hanging right out on the other side of their yard. You guys see where we are? We are in mountainous region that just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Fully will connect with your Alaska through the forests and more that we look upon back there. And if I were to kind of calculate, I would say look to the sun, the time. Yeah, we're a northeast pointing here. Say back that way is gonna be more truer north, I think. I don't know. I see something move back there. No, grass. Peace out from the Tin Man again. Oh yeah, you just get hooked, don't you?